This timer is taking too long. Screw the timer! We're beginning. But get rid of it. God. Oh, I stopped it at such an appropriate time. 420 plays it. Alright. Go away, timer. There we go. Welcome to the stream. It is now actually functioning compared to the other day where it just wasn't. And it was absolutely shit. And I now have 0 dropped frames. And it's amazing. Where the other day I would have had like tens of thousands of dropped frames by now. So there you go. Something is fixed, whatever it was, it's working now. So we are going to play some mechs. Now, we're going to start with some loyalties because, don't jinx it. The Thannies are on their way, possibly. We'll see. But we've got loyalty mechs to play with, which I'm actually quite excited about. These, I want to get that Kid Fox. I want to take my little cute fox, my murder fox, and make it an absolute splat. But there is also this map. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beauty. Look at the map. A new map. So this is the first time we've had a new map since spring of last year. Not spring of this year, not like 8 or 9 months ago. Spring of last year. I think it was May 2017 was the last new tileset map to be introduced. This is sort of a combination of Tourmaline Desert and HPG Manifold, sort of wedged together, but it's still good shit. Let's see my Victor here marching along. Come on, Victor. Char. Walk over here. But anyway, out of here. First thing I kind of want to do is I want to run around the map a little bit. And there is a spot that I want to take a mislinks and jump into and show that off. Because it is amazing. How is he doing that? With the free camera? You just press F5 when you're in training grounds and you get free camera. And you fly around and it's wonderful. That was added last patch. Not this patch, the patch before. And it is absolutely the best thing in the world. on, load. It takes so long to load, goddamn. Alright, we'll just look at lights here. I want to grab a mist links, and we are going to explore that map for like 5 minutes, just because I want to show off some stuff that I saw when I was making the patch video and such. Which, the patch video should probably be out, I think. Hello, Electro Boy 400. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's run around here. Let's take a look at stuff. So, one thing I really do love about this map is it feels like you're fighting in a piece of Swiss cheese, if I can say that. Because there's so many holes. There's so many ways you can move through this map that, like, you can just weave through it in so many different ways. You come around here, and there's this direction. You can go through there. There's these holes over there. There's this, you know. You can get through here with a light, you know. All that kind of stuff. You can go down there, and then you can back up on top. There's all these different flanking routes. It's amazing. But one thing that I saw Sean Lang attempt when he was running around the map, because you think he was running around in a Thanatos. So he was a little too big boned for this. But there is this hole over here somewhere. Where is it? I think I'm standing on top of it, or is it on the other side? One of these spots. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it's over there. There is a hole in the wall that you can dive through with a light, and it is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna get over there. Right there, that little hole. You can jump up into this thing, and you can slip on through it, and as a light or something smaller, you can just flip right on through there. Boom. How's that for like a chase breaker? You have a medium or something that's a little too tall, you just dive through there, boom, you're away from them, and you're off, and you're running, and you're doing something else. But also, there is a tiny little ledge in there that I found. And so if you aim yourself for that corner, and then you thrust... Oh god, that's not enough lift. Gotta get up. Get onto this ledge. No, okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. It's a tiny little ledge here. And if we hop our way over this beam here... we can sort of wedge ourselves into this corner. No! Ah, it didn't work. I'll just back up and show you. Right there, where my aimer is right now, you can park yourself up there. See if I can just do a dead, straight up jump to it. We give ourselves a little momentum and then thrust. Come on. Yes! Okay, there we go. Alright, let's park our mech here. Pop out. Yes, you can hide your mech up there. The nice little sort of... I'm gonna take my mislinks and go hide it in a corner. All you need now, instead of being this invasion orange, is you need that thing to be like a brown or a black. And then you get up there and then you shut down. System offline. And then you're just literally unfindable. But anyway, let's get to actually building some mechs and actually playing with some mechs. That is enough about the map. We're going to play on it for sure. Urban camo. Yes, urban camo. Amazing. It's starting to get into those types of maps where it's actually like camo is useful. Alright, so we have our new mechs here. Let me unfavorite some stuff. I'm going to favorite all of the new loyalties. And we're going to look at all of them first. So there is the Kit Fox, there is the Urby loyalty, and come on, expand all. You heard from Majestic? I have not heard from Majestic today. Was he supposed to get me something or tell me something or do something to me? There is the Griffin, then the Linebacker. I didn't mean to click it, I meant to click it star. Make this easier for us in the future. And then the Victor. Excellent. Now all we have to do is press favorites. I don't know. I still have all the old mechs from the last round on here as favorites. Okay, there we go. So these are all the new loyalty mechs. So we're gonna go through them. Let us start with the smallest and the... Was this actually the smallest? Was this 30 tons? 30 tons. They're equal in size. But of course, we have to start with the Urby. Of course. I mean, it's the Urby. We got ourselves missile herbs. Oh. We got the 60 tons. We got the jump jets. Standard heat sinks. Oh my god, standard heat sinks. We're gonna go get that endo steel. We're gonna get that double heat sinks going. What are we gonna do for this guy? We're gonna give him a little... ooh, how many MRMs are we gonna pack? How many MRMs are we going to pack on this mech is the real question. You're gonna take 3 ER smalls because you can. And it's a nice little backup punch if you need it. We're gonna put a lot of our armor forward. Because remember, the Urby can do a 360 torso turning. So having rear armor doesn't matter because you can always point at your opponent. Think about that. And let's see here. Standard 60. Oh my god, speed only 32. Ah, oh, no way. I know that it's the meme, but I can't physically do it. Put on maybe a light 180. We're going to see how that works. We got an MRM 30, which gets us just barely. We don't have the heat sinks. We need 3 more heat sinks. Oh, god damn. Oh, do I have to do memes? Do I have to do an XL on this thing in order to get some MRMs? The standard 60 is too slow for me. It's 32.4. I can't do it. It would hurt me to do it. It would physically hurt me. But we will go XL, I guess, because this thing does need the speed. We got maybe light Pharaoh, because that gives us an extra half ton. We need to get these 3 heat sinks on there, which is super annoying. I hate that. I really actually think that removing that thing there would be fine. Having the Urby given a couple extra tons. The chat demands it. No, the chat will... I have no balls. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with being no balls. Yours says the 150 XL. Alright, let's see how that goes. So if we drop down to a 150, we're going a total of 81 kph, which would get us to 87 after tweak. It gets us a few extra tons here, but we need to get an extra heatsink. So it gets us an extra half ton. And you've got an MRM 20, 3R smalls. Okay, I like having this speed more. Gets us up to 97. We can push that to just over 100 with our speed. MRM 30? Maybe we should drop this down to a 20? Save us 3 tons. What can we do with 3 tons? We'll try with a 30 for now. We got an XL 180, we got a 30, we got 3 air smalls, 2 tons of ammo. These each give 10 volleys, so that's 20 volleys of shots. We're going to save this up for now, and we're going to go into our skills, and we're going to skill this thing up completely. 91 points. Boom. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go down the missile sort of track here. We're going to get all the missile racks and high explosives and things along those lines. Not sure if I need to take laser durations, because, I mean, I only have small lasers. It's not like it's amazing. You know, not like they need the duration decrease like a heavy laser would. But we're going to take all the durability, of course, because durability. We're going to make this thing an absolute tank. If we go back to our loadout now, we have it's plus 33 armor in the CT. Why? Why are these things so durable? Why? Oh my god. Get a little bit of extra speed to complement our lack of speed. And some operations, because we can. And we got one more point? What are we going to put one more point into? Oh, I need to get my sensors, don't I? I need a little bit of radar deprivation. It's my standard. I need to cut 9 points out of something. 9 points from probably heat efficiency in the operations. I'll probably cut my operations. I'm at 143 right now. I probably don't need operations in order to get my cool runs. I can just put those points into firepower here and get some more heat gen nodes, and that will cancel out the effect that the operations would have had. Yeah, in the end, it'll come out to basically be a wash. But we need the full survival. We need the little bit of mobility. That gets us to a total of 104.5. We just have a single jump jet just to get us barely off the ground. We have the sensors, so we are not just destroyed by LRMs and streaks. And what we got here, so that's 30 shots per volley, and these come with 360, so that is 12 volleys, so I have 24 shots for my MRM 30. 24 is probably enough. We shall see how that works. And let's do our first match here with our Urby. Let me just quickly start the timer. So if you are new here and you want to know why I do the timer, do I not have the count? What? Did my timer not function? I don't see it on my screen. Timer, function. There it is. So, you're new here, you don't know what I'm doing with this timer. I put on a little countdown timer, and you do your sort of little test thing to see how much lag there is, then the time it takes you to type in your message and for it to show up on the screen, approximately how long there is a lag between you and me. Alternatively, you can right-click on the video and go stats for nerds or whatever it's called, and you can see what your latency is. It should be relatively similar, and you just wait until you say you have 12 seconds of latency. When mine says 12, most likely I'm pressing my button at that point. So press your button at that point as well, and we can try to sync drop. Kanajashi, when can we get our Thanatos? Because I purchased it yesterday and waited today and didn't get it. Well, most likely it's supposed to go in on the hours. When they have big injections like this, they do it on the hour. Ooh, Rubelite Oasis, Conquest. Everyone's voting for it. You would hope that it would be on the hour. If it doesn't show up for a couple hours, then maybe there's an issue with your thing. Definitely go into the website and confirm that you have it purchased and that it's on your account. You should be able to see your pre-order status on part of your profile. I can't remember exactly where, but it's in your website profile. You can see your pre-order status. Make sure that it's actually there, and then if it doesn't get into your account over a couple hours, then you can just shoot support a quick email saying, hey, this is my account name, I purchased my Thanatos at this time, and I still haven't seen them. And then they'll take care of you. But more than likely, they're just having time to put things in. But we are into our first match with this patch. Good luck, have fun to our opponents. Our Urby. There's a lot of
good luck.
Lot of loyalty in this match. We got 2 loyalty victories. We've got a loyalty Hunchback, loyalty Kid Fox, and loyalty Urby. Enjoy this again.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Alright.
Command coming in.
720 MRMs looking for a home. Alright. Oh. Very barren out there. Let's move towards the center. Alright, so Sigma is there, Epsilon there, Theta's right in the middle. There is nothing there. Jeez. That is going to be difficult to hold. It's going to be like the River City one, or the Frozen City. More like. We've got our assaults moving up the ramp here. Let's go. Get with them. We have got to be assault support. Our guy's grabbing Theta. Now the question is, do the enemy typically go for Epsi or Kappa? The strategy isn't there yet. So I'm going to run off to Kappa and see what I can do. I'm going to go grab Kappa for us. Got a Thani on her team. There's an enemy at Kappa.
Kappa is under enemy control.
I feel like that's a little scary for the enemy to try to grab Kappa. But they have rightfully booked out of there. As we start to capture it with our little Osiris buddy. Keep our heads on a swivel, because you can literally do that. I'm just standing still and I'm doing a 360 rotation. I love that about the Urby. I really wish that they would add another mech to do that, because in Mechwarrior 4 the Mad Dog could do that. You know, that's really cool. I wish they could do that with other mechs. Alright, they're going to grab the Epsilon point. We're going to help move forward here. Let's see, we've got 638 meters with our MRMs. Let's get into some cover here. Oh, we do have actually enough range here to trade across this gap. Oh god, no! You, Madcam Mark II, get the fuck out of my way, you tard! Oh my god! What the fuck, man? I'm tempted to hold him out, but I'm not a bad person, so I won't do it.
New target acquired.
Oh, hello. Hi, Griffin. Ah.
We've already gained a target spot. Resources. Keep it up.
Let's see here. Oh, that's a dire. Oh my god. Okay, no, this. You. Okay, I'm leaving. I don't want to be near this Mad Cat anymore. He is completely oblivious to my poking abilities.
New target acquired.
He is just screwing me up and decidedly trying to kill me.
Target acquired.
Kana, what is your opinion about MML and the Bloodhound AP and Angel ECM? The only one I know out of that is Angel ECM. Come on. Some more damage on target here. That Marauder is going underneath, it seems.
New target
Alright, let's see if we
acquired.
can move down this way.
Love the fucking hitboxes on this map. Set 10 meters above the wall, will hit the wall. Right there.
Ow! Ow! Okay, they wrote my MRMs. Oh, I'm probably screwed.
100%.
I am not an Irby pilot.
New target acquired.
Triple LBs! I want to try that later.
Torso golf.
That guy's about to fall over. We can take center torso golf. Come on, golf. Gotcha. Well, now I got him. Oh, geez, that's explosives. Yeah, I'm not that familiar. The only thing I'm familiar with is the Angel ECM.
Target destroyed.
Not rest of that I'm actually not that familiar with, so you'd have to give me some details about them. I know laser reflective and reactive armor because that was in Mechwarrior 4.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
But other than that, I don't know this stuff. Oh god.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources.
It's okay though, I'm just tanking damage. I'm being a good little Irby.
Target acquired.
I'm distracting. I'm doing things.
New target acquired.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep moving on to our resource point.
New target acquired.
Ah, you crap.
New target acquired.
One thing about Irbies though, they just don't die. Oh, never mind, I died.
Captain enough resources. We failed.
Oh, GG. Failed horribly. Okay, well I'm definitely not an Irby pilot. We figured that out. Yeah, but I don't know what the MML is, or Bloodhound AP. Oh hey, look at that. Thannies. Yeah, reflective was weak against ballistic, reactive was weak against energy, but they were strong against the things. So reflective was really strong against energy weapons, and then reactive was really strong against ballistic weapons, and also missile. Basically physical impact. So it was like energy, no, it was like energy versus missile and ballistic. Ammunition based versus non-ammunition based. Sort of thing. Let's refine this build a little bit on this guy. I'm not that afraid of the XL, actually. I feel like he got CT'd fairly early, so that's fine. I feel like I should just try again, maybe. Maybe if this MRMs is a little silly, and I could just put on a pair of Rocket 20s. I could just have that, what is this? 20s have 40 damage? Just like an 80 damage right hook, just waiting. Just all of a sudden, alright, say hello to my little friend. 80 damage in your face, sort of feeling. And then just rely on, say, triple medium pulse for the rest of my design to compensate. I can cut these MRMs here because they don't need the ammo anymore, and we could up our jump jet quantities and our heatsink quantities in order to get these medium pulse lasers just singing. And possibly even we could transition to a light engine in order to make this thing even more durable. So triple medium pulse, some light engine, the jump jets, a pair of Rocket 20s. So we're just going to go off the medium pulse for as long as we can, and then if we get that perfect lined up shot, we unleash hell with a pair of Rocket 20s. I think it sounds good. Let us start the timer again. What time do you call this? I'm going to bed, matey. I just started. I've only been going for half an hour so far. I'll probably go for about 3 hours, so another 2.5 hours or so. Should be about right. The multiple missile launcher. I'm not that up on what the multiple missile launcher does. You say it's a sort of the IS's version of the ATM. Sure. I mean, I'm good for all weapons in this game. It'd be fun. But I'm just going to, while this is searching, it still states testing. Oh god, really? Oh god. I'm so bad. Patch day streaming. That's what the title should be. The title should be updated if you refresh. I'm just gonna grab a glass of water while I don't care what we vote on. Be right back. No sync again. The region, I just do American when I, the North America server, when I do streaming, as the lag to the other ones is not very nice when I'm also trying to push out some upload speed to get a stream going. Alright, my little Urbanmech and its Fists of Fury. Let us go to the battlefield. Living Legends has high velocity Gauss rifle like a rack Gauss. Hyper assault Gauss cannon. Nice.
Hey Connor, are you streaming?
I certainly am streaming.
Cool.
So I have to be very careful because
Sensors.
I don't want to
Weapons.
fire off my rockets prematurely because they can only fire
All
once.
systems nominal.
Handle the pressure.
Check my stream quality here. No dropped frames. Oh, this is going so well. I can just imagine the sound of that. Like the normal Gauss is like a and just this. Oh god, it would sound amazing. Bum. 417-meter range on those rockets. However, they have a minimum of 50, in case you didn't know. Because when they're originally testing them, you'd have little mechs like this that would just wheel in behind a big mech, bury its thing into its back, and then just unleash like Rocket 200 or something stupid, and then the thing would just be dead. And so they wanted to remove that. So you need at least 50 meters. So we're gonna have to remember that. It's basically just, you know, like a PPC. Where are they? Ah, right there. There's somebody. I saw the shot from his Gauss. The trail. Time to get closer, so let's do it.
Acquired.
Ah, he missed me.
Target spotted.
Irby, attack!
Warning, incoming
Oh no,
missile.
the incoming missiles! Ah! Get to cover!
Spotted.
Warning, incoming missile.
Woohoo! Dodge them.
They're all in F8-ish.
Target spotted.
Well, would have been an okay target, but not really a good target. I gotta wait for someone's butt for these rockets. My right finger is itchy right now. I want to click it. I want to click it, man. I just want to click it.
New target acquired.
For now, we will just use
Thanatos.
those medium pulse.
Target spotted.
Come on. I also see this thing being pretty good with a
New target.
pair of SRM6s and some medium pulse. If those fit, maybe they won't. Maybe some medium lasers, some SRM6s.
New target
Seems appropriate.
acquired.
Oh, I could have fired there. Could have taken his back out.
New target acquired.
Woohoo! Get back in the cover.
Fox 8 side. Majority.
We're moving up here. Looks like we're moving up onto the right side. Our Thannies are going forward. So much ECM on the field.
Acquired.
Moving up. Irby's small enough. Can take some decent cover here. No. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Warning. Incoming missile.
UAV above us. Fox 7. Back up a little.
We got a linebacker behind us too, guys.
Got him.
Watch out for snipe.
New target
Fox side.
acquired.
Fox Viper.
Target spotted.
It's a linebacker behind us.
Need support.
New
Fox
target
side.
acquired.
Move forward.
Target spotted.
Towards the
Who wants the
Acquired.
power of my power fist?
Base is being captured. New target acquired.
Oh my god.
Target spotted.
Teammate, move.
Need support by the base. From light.
New target acquired.
Alright, let's go. Let's chase these guys down.
Target spotted.
Base is being captured. Target destroyed. Enemy base is being captured.
Roll them over.
He's one shot.
Oh no, we're losing people like crazy. Why are we losing people like crazy?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
It doesn't make sense.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna dive into cover here. Come on. Little commando Irby. He's gonna go in for a kill here. Oh, what a good shot
Target
for my
acquired.
rockets.
New target acquired.
Crit. Come on, guys, we're way too far.
Come on, I want to pick this guy up. Alright, he's down.
Warning.
Oh, dive in. Go, go, go. No fear.
Target spotted.
Oh god, 50-meter minimum range.
Acquired.
Get away from me, I'd love to shoot at you.
Fox Viper.
New target acquired.
Huzzah!
New target
It worked.
acquired.
On my fist of glory.
Target destroyed.
What's left?
Golf 7, Golf 8.
I timed it well, and it worked.
Yep. I think he's a Warhammer. Yep. CT.
Just gonna go right up on these guys, because who cares? Who cares? I'm an Urbanmech. I'm meant for this. I'm meant for getting in your face. Yes, shoot my right arm. I carry nothing there. It is useless to me.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
I'm here, you marauder.
Target destroyed.
Good stuff.
Good game. GG, boys.
Just this power fist punch. It's like One Punch Man. It was great. Excellent. 413 damage done. Gotta love that. Plus 90% Z-bills. Missiles doing heat damage would be a cool mechanic, I think. Or a hot mechanic, now you think about it. Yes. Oh, like Inferno rounds? I believe that's what you guys are talking about. I was way too into this match in order to keep up with the chat. But yes, Inferno rounds would be kind of cool. Massively reduce the damage, but have them have a flamer effect. That would be fun. Okay. Little Irby, I think you're good for now. We found a fun build on it. So let us move on to the next up in the loyalty pack. And I'm going to quickly favorite up all of the Thannies here. Come on, load. There we go. Hey, there's some Thannies. Thanny. Alright, there we go. So both, all favorites. There. Doesn't have to load everything all at once, all the time then. So next up is the Kit Fox. Pop into the mech lab here. The cool thing that this Kit Fox adds is torso-mounted missile hardpoints and a left arm ECM. So you can choose we can choose where we want our ECM, whether it be the left side or the right side, or all those various things. Let us first strip this particular mech and rebalance its armor. And oh my god, because the Kit Fox has these like absolutely big arms when you put a bunch of weapons on them, it gets 20 armor. Ridiculous. So I quite like that. And with things being with the ECM in the left arm now, we can right side this a bit better, which I do enjoy, as Tomato Paste in the chat is talking about. Right side hardpoints is better. It's actually what I'm really used to, because if we put the thing here, you see I've got ECM on both arms. We try to put ECM in one place. I want ECM in one place, and then I can't put it in the other place. I have to take it off and put it in the other place. So that's how that works. But what this allows is we have these 2 energy right arms, and you see they have base armor plus 20. The ECM arm on the right doesn't have plus 20. Yeah, you could strip the arm, and that's what I've done before. I've stripped this down to 20, which basically is just stripping the arm of armor, yet it's still armored with the normal amount, which is ridiculous. But we're going to leave that at 40 because I want my ECM to be covered. We're in the right arm, we're going to put that G arm that it comes with, because that has the 2 energy. The question is, should we... I think we should do pure splat. We'll put the D arm there, which has the plus 20 as well. We've got 4 missiles and an ECM. So we'll get our ECM there. And we'll get CERM 6s across the mech here. And we easily have enough tonnage. We have 7.5 tons. We easily can go to Artemis on this mech. So we'll get 4 6s with Artie. And then some ammo for it. We already have, this is an interesting thing. Because these heat sinks are locked here, there's no way for me to plug ammo into this side. Or take a single leg here with, with jump jets. This G legs have 14. This S leg only has 7 additional structure. However, it gives you a pair of jump jets, which gives you that little bit of mobility. I think I just want to pack, because I'm a little afraid here, where if my right side gets taken off, my left torso SRM won't have any more ammo. So that's where I'm a little bit frightened. So if I instead pack the ammo into my left leg, then that's useful. Also, the ammo should be used from my torsos before my leg, if I'm not mistaken. So having only the last bit of ammo in there might be the most useful bit, because I'll go through this ammo first, quickly, and then it'll go down to there. So that gets me just shy of 30, so that's fine. We can save that up. And go into our skills. Assassin Hero Worthy. I forget what the pods are on the Assassin Hero. Not the pods, like the hard points. If it's just like a splat thing, yeah, it's good. Assassins are really good for splat. I think it's mainly the 21 is the main thing. So we'll take all the missile nodes, because missile nodes will take partial durability. For now, we'll take our speed tweak. And then our sensors, we're going to have to go down and get our ECM upgrades. So in sensors, we'll dive down here and go straight for ECM upgrades. So our ECM is at maximum capacity. That also gets us 40% radar deprivation. High explosive isn't really worth it, kind of. Only around 1 or 2% additional damage. I'll take a look at that in a second here. We could get some seismic if we want to. I kind of want to get a little bit of seismic, because just having some seismic makes the brawlers like this a little bit easier. We'll take two. We'll take both for now. So Pry was saying that high explosive here increases damage, critical damage, if a missile crits. So additional 15% critical damage. So maybe I can save 1 point there, but it's only 1 point. I am going through high explosive here to get down to here, where it would normally take me 2 points otherwise, which would be a pair of cool runs. So I can save a point there. I think it's okay for now. We could take, let's see, shouldn't have enough for my cool runs. Yeah, not really enough for my operations tree. I think I'm just gonna go down some more heat gen and stuff. Because also in the future, I'll probably get the laser duration nodes on this. Get these heat gens, get that entire sort of left side there, and then easy points to get here. Some additional structure, some additional skeletal density. So close to get another pair. Can I cut another 2 nodes somewhere? I could cut a seismic. Get me these nodes here. So pretty good durability. Down the left side here for some missile increases. This gets me to some good stuff. Don't think we can. Only 3.5 tons of ammo might be a little light for this. It's a problem with the Kit Fox, just a little light on tonnage. We could theoretically take these arms down a little bit, because they're at 48. I kind of like that durability, but we could drop it by a few points here and use the excess durability we're getting from our armor reinforcement and our upgrades to get that full ton there for the ammo. Get our full 3 tons, because this is also being increased by 20%. So it's like I have, 3.6 tons, 3.5. It's a little light for Artemis 6s. I'm concerned about that amount of ammo. Wonder if it would be better to not take the S-leg and you could swap the 2 6s down to 4s. True, that would save us a little bit here. Save us a half a ton each, right? Yeah, save us a half a ton each, and then we can get another ton of ammo. we could make it ground bound and go the right leg as whatever, the G, who cares? And just have it be ground bound. We'll try ground bound, and then we'll try smaller amount of weaponry here first. So we'll put that there, we'll get an extra ton. We'll basically just move all of the ammo down to the legs, just so that no matter what torso gets shot off, I have all my ammo available. We'll try this first, and then we'll switch it up and see what a different design is like. So this is going to be kind of like the splatter. I'm going to have to play it like a splatter. Splatter with ECM. I can make that work. So is it fixed now? I fixed it a little while ago, but if people like refresh the stream, does it say patch day streaming and not testing? Pretty sure it does. Queue at 0. Queue at the time that is appropriate to you. Yeah, working now. Thank you. So that's why people are putting test in the chat in order to see how much their lag is. Alternatively, you can right-click and go stats for nerds or whatever the hell it's called. And then it tells you your live latency, so many seconds. So watching my own stream, I have 9 seconds of latency. And then you can be like, well, then that means when his little thing reaches 9 seconds, I should press the button because then it's at the same time as you. Kanajashi, can I get a refund of the purchased? Yours says 12 seconds, but your stats say 8, so it's somewhere between there. So maybe around 10 seconds is when you want to be pressing the button. Can you get a refund of the purchased? I don't know. You mean something that you've, like... Oh, hey, Revolted Oasis. Something that you purchased, like the Thanatos, and it's been injected? It's harder to get a refund if it's been injected into your account. Really easy to get a refund on the pre-orders. But once they've delivered it, they've delivered their product, and it's different. But you can just contact support if you want a refund on anything. If you explain it to them nicely and be gentle, they might help you. Asking in the stream chat if I'm still streaming. Yes, I am. We're going to be going for another couple hours, probably. We're going for 56 minutes so far. We haven't gone through that many mechs. We've just gone through the Urbi. We're on to the Kit Fox. And we'll be going until we get through all of the loyalties and then at least one Thanatos, probably. How am I doing tonight? How am I going from Tuna Apocalypse? Nice to see you, Tuna. Pretty good. Majestic! Majestic!
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Majestic
Weapons
is also out there.
online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away.
Alright. I'm going to put the arms on left click and the torso on right click. Should be good. We've got our ECM to hide us, so let us be our little ground-bound Kit Fox here and get into position and splat some face. Stream is offline now. What? Mine says it's still working. Alright. It's a cute fox. Let's go. It's not so cute when it's eating your little face off with SRMs. But 480 is more than enough ammo for this. I feel confident with that. You always want to think about how much damage can you do with your ammo. So with 480, you know, missiles do 2 damage each. So that's 800, 960 damage, 960. So that's my absolute maximum amount of damage I can do. You know, not barring any critical hits or ammo explosions or things like that. But just in terms of raw numbers, I can do 960 damage. So you always want to think about that. Oh no, I'm taking this weapon. I only need 1 ton of ammo for it. Really? It's only going to be like 150, 200 damage, you know. Is that really worth all the tonnage you're putting into it? Maybe. But it's something to think about. Oh, there's a hole there. I wanted to cross right there. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, hello. There's a person right there. It's okay. We have space. We can maneuver. They probably didn't see me.
New target acquired.
Hey, what's up, Option?
Come on.
A new target.
Oh my
acquired.
god, if I had Gauss. Whoop, boom, right into the Supernova's back. They're moving up into Fox 5, Fox 6.
Affirmative.
New target acquired.
I'm tempted to see what I can do with a direct push here. There seems to be a fair amount of cover. No, not enough range. 286. I'm gonna dive. Let's do this.
Hey, black hole, don't get left behind, yo.
Oh, there's Majestic and his Thany.
New target acquired.
Get Echo on the far bridge, please.
New target acquired.
Echo is primed for LRMs. Make it rain. Echo left leg. Good, he's lagged up on top.
New target
Guys, push up
acquired.
yourself. Let's go. Echo 5, Fox 5.
We're charging, boys. We're getting in here, getting stuck in. They're SRMs.
Critical.
Oh, I'm gonna cool down here for a minute. Oh man, this lower area is so brawltastic. Oh god, the damage.
Center torso.
Jesus Christ, my CT is almost gone already.
New target.
That's so much
acquired.
damage.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Oh god, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't look at me. I'm half tempted to troll Majestic right now and hold him out, out of cover.
New target acquired.
Let's flank hard, boys.
Spotted.
See what's all around this corner. So I don't know this map. I've run around it a few times when I was doing the patch vid, but
New target acquired.
I don't know what's going on.
Has started to chip away at us.
Hey, Irby.
Target spotted.
Don't hurt me, Irby.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he did. He just got stomped? Oh, that's no good. Glad you're doing good, man. I've been besieged by germs, so I've been in a lump for a couple days. Germs suck. I don't like germs. I got my flu shot. I work in an office that is pretty good, pretty clean.
Acquired.
Not a lot of people getting like all those sicknesses bringing into the office. So I'm happy about it.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Charging it, cause I can, cause I'm a kid fox. I murder things. I'm a murder fox, boys. Come on, eat the mad cat. Eat it. Eat it.
Critical.
Oh God, don't hurt me, boy. Oh no, no. I keep saying boy. I'm being weird. Should stop doing that.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Ah! My CT. No, he's chasing me. Don't chase the Kid Fox. It has nothing to do with the Kid Fox.
Run, Mamayashi, run.
The Kid Fox did nothing wrong. Thankfully, I should be faster than this guy. Although whatever's in front of me, I just gotta take on with glorious ambition here. No stopping.
Banshee, fellas. You gotta take down the Banshee.
No brakes.
23%
Things aren't going well.
new target acquired.
Yeah, no, I was gonna fire one more time. I got 412. That's not bad. Goodbye, Majestic. Ah, we just have an AFK. Alright, let's quit out of there. No time for AFKs. So I don't know if jump jets would help us in there. I think we're fine. That build. Force CERM 6s and ECM. I mean, we do an extremely similar thing on my Splatter, and it's one of my favorite adder designs. So doing it on here works. Friend request. Kit Fox with 2 LPL and 2 CERM 2s. Interesting. Alternatively, we can do the different kind of Kit Fox. So let me turn off favorites here for a moment so I can find my purifier. So now, something we can do on the purifier, if we wanted to, is we can do a right-sided design if we wish. So we could put, although we can't purchase it right now, we could put the ECM on the left and have that extra energy on the right. Alternatively, we could just have that energy on the right, although we already have the S pod. What are my thoughts on the quick summary of your thoughts on the Thani? I haven't played them yet, but just from looking at them, I mean, pretty decently high mounted here. Arms don't swing down that much. Looks like it could be a good brawler. No XLs on this thing. No XLs at all. This thing is a light engine or a standard. Most likely a light engine, as those side torsos are just so obvious. So easy to take off. At least just from looking at it. I haven't played it yet. I haven't really fought against them that often yet. We're going to do one more match here with this little Splat Fox. And then we're going to move on to the Griffin. The awesome star cockpit item cannot be purchased for MC. No, because it's only a loyalty one. Kit Fox you love is the Streak Fox. Yeah, that's also a good one. It's a really good light hunter as well. So you have like a Streak Fox and it's got its own ECM, so it can both be sneaky and counter the opponent's ECM when required. It's good stuff. We'll see if we can splat one more thing. Then if not, we'll go on to machine guns. I think machine guns and PPC is on the Griffin, because it's got 2 energy left torso, I believe it is, and then just like 4 machine guns. So like 2 Yar or heavy peeps, and then a bunch of machine guns, and call it good. I think that'll be wonderful. City or Manifold? Manifold will probably win. Yeah, Manifold wins. Manifold is a popular one. Like the thrill, and the standard Thanatos is pretty good agility and twisting. It'll stick for a bigger XL now. It's up to you, man. Certainly that's something you can do. Let's go max in your durability tree to get as much durability as possible. Take a huge XL engine and use your mobility to keep you alive. Good luck, have fun to our opponents. Hey, we got Lead Pipe on the team. Hey, Lead. Nice to see you in the battlefield. Target Kana. No.
Reactor online.
Mobility, jump jets, big XL, ECM. Yeah,
Weapons online.
that's definitely one way to play.
All systems
YYZ
nominal.
greater than YVR?
Command
Oh, he's
all
talking about...
warriors on the surface. Your task
Oh,
is to
airport
wipe away
codes.
all hostiles. Show no mercy.
YVR is, Victoria. And isn't YYZ Vancouver? I think that's it. They're airport code numbers. They're basically just saying Vancouver is better than Victoria? Something like that. Hello, hello. We got some people going underneath. I think we're majorly staying up top. YYZ is Toronto. YVR is Vancouver, Victoria. So maybe it's probably Vancouver. Yeah. I can't remember what Victoria's number is. But I always remember when my mom was doing business trips and stuff, you'd hear about I'd look at her tickets and they'd say YVR. It's because she had to come back in through Vancouver.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Out of range, just barely. God damn it.
Spotted.
So Toronto is better than Vancouver. Well,
New target acquired.
maybe. Toronto's better at being horrible than Vancouver. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even from either of those places, so I don't care. Oh, come on, come back. I want to shoot your legs. Come back here. Come on, back up. Good little mech.
New target acquired.
Good little bushy. I got a shot on you for free.
Sorry.
Alright, let's not get right behind this guy because he probably wants to back up, and he does.
New target
It's that East Coast, West
acquired.
Coast, I know. Because West Coast, Best Coast. You should know this by now.
New target acquired.
Ooh, that was a nice little shot into this guy. Hello, you little Shadowhawk. Oh, you dropped.
Target
New
spotted.
target.
Couldn't handle the fire. We got out of the kitchen.
He's disconnected. Just focus on the target for the next
New target acquired.
YYJ, right, that's Victoria.
New target acquired.
Shadowcat. Oh god, I don't want to go that way. Throw out a shot and run.
Target spotted.
Move, my little mech, move.
philosophical
Let's get up this ramp though. Try to put some shots into these guys as they think they're shooting down and being all like, oh, look at me, we're winning the match. And then I come up and go, hey, got some SRMs for you. Ow, that hurts. Run away. Reposition. They know I'm here. They're targeting me. They're like, shoot the streamer.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, keep going. To the right. To the right. Faster. That's how you play this game. Ah, Lead Pipe's dead. That's no good.
Assistance.
Let's try to push the top side, guys.
I'm gonna go take the top. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, come on. Linebacker. Let's go take the top. We can do it. I have confidence in our abilities. Let's just take it aggressively. It's ours. Boom. Take that guy's back out. See? Yeah, look. It's ours.
Sorry.
This is my top. I live here now.
Right arm critical damage. New target acquired.
Hours of pain. So
New
much
target
pain.
acquired.
It's okay though. Never mind. I just died. Just out of nowhere. Tink! Right in my CT. Dead.
Don't let the
GG.
take down any more of you.
Well. I did alright. On to the next mech, which is the Griffin. Fine, you stupid loading. It always is whenever I'm playing by myself. I guess I just don't really pay attention to the loading times because I'm just, you know, relaxing. Now that I have an audience, come on, load faster, sort of feeling. Alright, so the interesting thing about this Griffin is that I believe the first Griffin with ballistics. So if you want, you can do something like it has a light Gauss rifle to start on it. We are going to take that off, as I do not believe that would be that good of a weapon. The light Gauss rifle needs some help, either massively increasing its velocity to make it a very good long-range weapon, or slightly increasing its damage to better facilitate its tonnage. But we're going to pump this stuff up here to max. We're going to get endo, we're going to get doubles. It already has doubles, very nice. We have a arm here that's a shield arm that we can strip a little bit from if we need to. I'm thinking of a pair of heavy peeps, which give us a really good hit. And then, not that, 4 light machine guns for that cleanup ability. This is the first build that popped into my mind. Light 280? Let's see, maybe a light 250. This gets me 82. So light 250 gives me 73. Of course, we're gonna go and get some points into our stuff here. We still have 19,000 from the frickin' refund. I have so many points. It's ridiculous. I don't need to buy SP on mechs for the rest of like my life. Go down. I think how much do I care about different things here? I don't really care about laser duration with PPCs. I care about heat gen. Should I do the generic heat gen design? Which is just going down each sort of flank here and getting all the heat gen nodes. It takes a lot of nodes, but it's no like specific you know, missile or ballistic or energy or anything like that. It just gets all those, and then I can, if I want to, I can quite easily get to the other magazine capacities. But I get all the heat gen too. I give you my full, whatever it is here, 10.5% heat, which will be very useful for those dual PPCs. Get my speed tweak. Get my little bit of sensors. Some durability? Maybe? See what the amount of points I got left is. 85. Let's finish off my design first with those points in there. So I can see what my speed is now with those points. I got 1.31 here for that. I can take Pharaoh. I can take Pharaoh. I have enough for that. I can take like a trip AC, no, trip LMG ammo. Probably don't need that much actually. Probably just 2.5 will be fine, considering I've got the 20% boost. So an extra 500 rounds per thing. That gets me up to the 280 here. And just gets me a little bit of armor in that left arm as a shield. Light 280 is more than enough speed, 88 points. I don't have any jump jets on this though. And you can take them, so should probably. If I do 250 and I do light Pharaoh instead, I can take some jump jets. I could take 3 and then I could put that up to 25 armor for my left shield. No heat sinks. Yeah, I got a pair of the heavy PPCs. They just got the 10 with the engine, but that is why I've gone full into heat gen here, and I'm probably going to spend the rest of the points getting some operations, just to, you know, maybe. We'll see. We're going to try with the, We're going to try with the 2 heavy peeps. See how this functions. See if 2.5 tons is too much ammo for it. With the 20% increase, maybe only 2 tons is worthwhile. And I've got a few more points here, so let's see if we can just get a little bit extra durability. There. Good enough. Let us try a match here. So a pair of heavy PPCs and some machine guns to clean them up. And when I'm hot, I can just fire those machine guns, which is quite nice. Any map that makes learn boats have to think is a good map. I like that mindset. The minimap means shit? Well, it just means you need to keep your head on a swivel and be looking around with your Mark 1 eyeball instead of relying on your map. Come on, Rebelite Oasis. Let's do it again. What Mechwarrior is this music from? Currently, we are on Mechwarrior 2. The music is called Umber Wall. You're sinking! Excellent! We did it! We sunk. We have a total of 55 people watching now. Thanks for coming out and seeing the stream. We are doing patch day stuff, as my upload speed to YouTube is now fixed and not shitty like it was the other day, where I tried to stream and it only would work if I put my stream down to 1 megabyte per second, or 1 megabit. Now I can do my full glorious 7.5. But Zaxxon, with your Stormcrow Prime S, oh my god, there's 3 of them in this lance except for me.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I feel left out. I feel like I shouldn't be here. 3 Stormcrow Prime S's, and then me and this little Griffin. There he is. Little MG tickle. We got 7,500 MG rounds. That is ridiculous. And then a pair of heavy peeps. Heavy peeps reach out to 604. Nice. I guess we can get some elevation to start with, as we can easily go down, but it's harder to go up. Let's move forward. You've been tickled by Kata. Tickle some more. Stuff a couple random MG rounds into your little leggies. Nothing more than a scratch.
Target acquired.
Let us push forward.
New
We are not afraid of anything. Because we are Griffin. And Griffins are powerful. Are they not? We're gonna dive down here. Whee! Now we're gonna see what we can poke here. These PPCs are actually fairly high mounted, so should be pretty decent to get these shots off. And you may think like, oh no, the team's going the other way, but there's no route over there. There's routes everywhere on this map, man. You can just loop this way. Boom, you're there. I'm back with my team.
Affirmative. Need assistance.
Alright, let's move on through here. Oh, we got an enemy above us.
Need assistance.
Oh my god, this kind of vertical gameplay we haven't had very much in Mechwarrior. I want to see if he drops.
New target acquired.
Oh, good hit on that guy in his side torso. Got his side torso down to red. Whoa, a little bit of dodging there required.
Acquired.
Put her on a shot and get out of cover. Get down into cover, I mean. So there's like a guy above us. There's all sorts of things going on.
New target
It's so crazy, man. We're gonna work our way this way. There's the guy above us.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he died. Oh my god, he's down.
New target acquired.
We got our heavy peeps. That guy shut down. Free hit with our heavy peep. We're getting toasty here. Oh, this guy got to push forward. At least he's tanking a bit. So we're going to push forward a little bit, get some extra shots down with our LMGs. Looks like we got some momentum.
Target spotted.
They had a self-kill there. Drop that guy. Excellent.
New target acquired. Target
Get these machine guns downrange. Picked up that kill. Push in, boys. Oh, I keep saying boys. I'm just so weird right now.
acquired.
No, just stop. Just stop, Kanajashi. What are you doing? They're boys. They're men. They're powerful men. And women. Equal opportunity Mechwarrior here.
New target acquired.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Target destroyed.
God, these machine guns are good at cleaning up. Come on, open them up. Yeah, get that machine gun power into your butt. And we get the cookie. I like this design. I really, really like this design. Even though this is a hot map, there's two heavy PPCs. They're men, manly men. They're men in tights, yes. There's two. I did 200 damage. Why did I feel like I did more than that? Oh well. Let us move on to another match with this one. Open the cookie. I honestly don't remember the current state of the cookies on my main account. I know the state of my cookies on my free-to-play. I've got like 35 and I have like 67 keys or something like that. But I don't know the main account. Let's go take a look. Why not? If I have keys, I'll open them. Inventory. Supply caches. I have 17 caches available, 0 keys. I'm kind of holding these out until they do the changeover, because they're going to change. They're going to change them into more of like a loot boxy system where you just open them. You can buy them directly and you can just open them. And so I'm not sure whether or not they're going to have those just be supply caches, the new loot box, and they just get transferred over, or if they're just basically going to say, hey, all of your we should be back online. Little bit of a hiccup there. Just gonna boot the game back up here. Come on, go away iTunes. Just allow me to do my Mechwarriors. Here we go.
Achieved with...
So everything should be back up, is it not? Just get myself back into the game here. And now that we're back in, I can put the MWO back on. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. All right. All right. Is it back up? I assume. I assume that everything is fine. And we're back. All right. Let's get back into this match here with this Griffin. Kind of check Discord. Should I check Discord? 5-minute. No, that's wrong. I'm not waiting 5-minute countdown. Alright, stop that, stop that. Okay, 30-second countdown. There we go. Now it's fixed. Go! Alright. So, I wonder if the stream... Ah, well, I'll figure it out later. What am I supposed to be checking Discord for? Take a screenshot of your best match? You took a screenshot of your best match yet and it died. Oh, that sucks. I want to try incursion on this map. Haven't done it yet. Oh, looks like we're getting assault. At least we're getting the new map. You're going faster than your someone's Mad 2C in your Atlas right now. Oh shit. And should you buy the Partisan? That is the Black Knight hero. It's a good mech. It's got the ballistic arm. I believe it can take an AC-20. I believe AC-20, a bunch of medium lasers, is a design on that thing. It works. I mean, if you like Black Knights, it works. But really, you should only purchase things if you want to purchase them, and you have the money for it. Stupid, silly computer. Alright, so I'd already done an hour or something like that, right? Did the stream, like, resume? And it's been saying, oh, this person's been streaming for this many hours. Or is it, like, the new stream, like the old one finished and we started a new one? I don't know. But it only says I've been streaming for 4 minutes now, so... You want to AC-10 me in the rear? I prefer to be called Knight of Color. Goddamn. Thinking AC-25 medium lasers, ER large lasers, your loadout, and Mechwarrior 4 Mercs. It'd fit in the MWO version. Yeah, it would. That's a fine thing. You got baited on a spider in a cache. I'm tempted. Okay, back to talking about supply caches, because that's where we are. That's where we were before I crashed horribly. Hate it when I do that. Supply caches. Yeah, loot box crates, loot crate things. I've been getting a pretty bad rap these days. With like the EA's bullshit and all that kind of stuff. But if they basically just took what MWO supply caches are, which is a bunch of really, you know, maybe a little bit of currency, but buying a supply cache is not really a way to get currency, then you can have a new mech in there. Maybe, I don't know. If people want to open the supply caches as loot boxes, go ahead. I think it's fine. As long as it's not like you can open a supply cache and you get an obviously better mech. If you can buy the same mech, that's fine. Because they're not going to change progression, most likely. I think it's fine. Alright, I forgot to change my priorities here.
Enemies out, Echo 5.
Need to
Foxtrot 5.
put OBS to real to higher, put MWO client to above normal. There. That way shit doesn't get slow on me.
Target acquired.
Moving into Echo 6.
Target acquired.
So much already. That guy got wrecked by already. Alright, I'm gonna drop here. We move forward and do a little bit of Poke Brawls.
New target acquired.
We got enemy mechs moving up, low ground Fox 6.
Target acquired.
Oh, I'm fucked.
New target acquired.
Need help on the low ground, Executioner.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, we gotta go forward here. We don't want to get lermed.
New target acquired. Critical damage.
Between the enemy I literally can't affect over there, and the enemy I can actually fight. I'd rather push forward with the enemy I can fight.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's why it was so going after me so hard. It was lead.
New target acquired.
No, I'm dead. Alright, out of that match. I just got wrecked. Kana, you don't use the sound mod for MWO? No, I don't. I got wrecked in that match. Dropping down was probably a mistake. Needed some support to do that. Oh well, still learning the map. Come on, don't crash on me, boy. Me, baby. Come on. Come on. Alright. So interesting here. I'm thinking maybe some SRMs, some machine guns, some stuff like that. The Griffin is too hot. I have to agree with that. We could, these heavy PPCs, they do have a nice punch of that 15, but they do have that 14.5 heat, which is brutal. The ER PPCs are no better in terms of heat, and they're less damage. That sucks. Than normal PPCs, maybe. So a pair of normal PPCs on this thing. It lowers its overall firepower down, though, which is a little annoying. But it gives us a little extra tonnage to play with. We could even go further and just go snubs. I kind of want to do one more play with this thing. One more match. Reg Peeps, probably. Reg Peeps, more engine. Get ourselves up to a 280. Let's get an additional jump jet here. Oh, maybe I could get a some rockets. That looks fun. Pair of rocket 20s, pair of PPCs, maybe heatsink or two. Yeah. 2 snubs, 2 Artemis 6s, and maybe the machine guns. Maybe I can fit that in. What just Reg 6s? That's not going to fit. If I drop down this engine again at that 250. Oh, this could possibly fit. Two RD6s. Oh no, that's not enough weight. What about, okay, without RDs, we could get them in. Or maybe we could do RD4s. We could either do like Reg 6s, and we could fit this in with like a couple tons of ammo. Light 250, some jump jets, pair of snub nose. Possibly even just a pair of 4s with Arty, maybe. They're the same weight as the 6s, but less overall firepower, so therefore a little bit cooler. .19 heat efficiency is not that good. If I'm not jumping, if I just play as a ground pounder, I could get in an additional heatsink in here. Could strip this arm completely to get that additional heatsink, no, not heatsink, jump jet back. This is something. Take out a half ton of MG ammo, probably be good. I didn't go through nearly any of that MG ammo. Freaking 6,000 rounds already, that's good enough. I only need 2 tons of Artemis ammo for my serums. We'll give this a try. Alright. Start that up. Oh, you go for the full-on just brawl. You just take the PPCs and the serums and you just drop the machine guns, eh? Interesting. Might try that in the future, but for now, we're going to keep the machine guns. Gonna hit the button here, and then we'll see what map we get. Alright, also Kanajashi, did you see Baradul's video where he drills 2 locusts with an AC-20 Osiris? Jeez, that's would be awesome. Anytime a locust dies, I celebrate it. They are the bane of my existence. I'm just so bad at the game, I literally can't shoot them.
Hello everyone.
Alright.
Yo.
Every time a locust dies, an angel gets its wings.
Online.
Pretty much.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alright. Put the snubs there, put the serms on 3. This should be good. 40%. Still toasty. We'll see how this goes with the machine guns. Then this will be the last match for the Griffin, and it's possibly in the future we'll swap out the thing here. Swap out the machine guns and just go for a full brawl in the torsos. We must shoot each other. Now we must shoot each other. Stupid crinkly receipts I have beside me. Oh god, I'm walking straight off the ledge.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
Throwing a shot there for good measure. Why not?
Target acquired.
Not gonna be using the extra heat. Archer's moving straight in. He's got balls, man.
Target spotted.
He's grabbing the center point. Let's flip it fast with him. So that way we don't have to stay out here very long. Oh, they're not gonna let us grab it. Okay, we're diving for cover. Got Thany down here. Alright. Wanna fight Thany? Let's fight. Oh, enemy ER larges.
Target spotted.
Damn.
Oh god, my right torso is already open, my god.
New target acquired.
Okay, that's kilo.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking damage.
They're heavy down in D6. Lane.
New target acquired. Critical damage.
This is not good. Again, I don't know this map. I don't know where I can push.
Critical damage. Target destroyed. Acquired. Major torso critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
Woo! The Queen of England saved me.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Target acquired.
The enemy is at 25.
Fanny up there with MRM 40.
New target.
Oh shit, this guy right here.
Torso destroyed.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I think I know why that guy was saying that. Why he was saying about take away the MGs. Way too much FaceTime with this thing. This just doesn't have the durability to do that kind of playstyle. It's not a bushwhacker where you can have just 4 MGs and you can stare at an opponent and you can just like SRMs and MG them. It's just not working. So I get what he was saying. Just strip down these. Up these to 6s. And just go with this. Get some heat sinks on this thing. Get some extra ammo on it. And just have that as your design. I'm getting it. I know why he's doing that now. is I can't FaceTime that much in this design. Something like that. I know I've spent a long time on this Griffin. I really want to see it have a good match. It's still in game. We'll come back to it. Linebacker. So I've already adjusted this one, I believe. We have got a pair of heavy larges in each side torso and an ER medium in the center. That's it. Go wander around the map, get a better feel for it. The thing is I can get a feel for the map and like know where things are, but not how enemies are going to move through it. So I don't know their spawns, you know, all that kind of stuff, so I'll just get used to it. It'll take me a couple weeks to get used to the new map, and then I'll know what to do on it. Get the laser durations to start. We'll get our durabilities on this guy. How many durability quirks does this thing have? Some? I know the linebacker has fair decent stuff, but it doesn't seem to have much here. I think it's because these got jump jets and this has got CT energy, so it's not as durable compared to the other linebackers. Hey, the new linebacker. Hey, we don't have any pod space, so let's just put some jump jets on it. This thing has got really low pod space. Let's take it up with even more stuff. Alright, we're getting full heat there to get the things here. We're going to get as many heat nodes as possible. We're at 91 now. Yeah, this is pretty decent. Got all of our laser durations. We've got a pair of heavy larges and an ER medium. We got the jump jets for mobility. We've got the top speed for it. 43 damage per our shot here. And if we look at the mech, you know, they're not high mounted like the other ones are, but they are decent mounted. I mean, your cockpit, it's not that far off from it. So if you can see it, you can still shoot it. And also, linebackers are so bloody durable. So let us try out the linebacker. See how this one does. We got a pair of heavy larges and an ER medium. You can also, I believe, do the 2 PPC design, although I don't think you'd have enough heat sinks to make it as worthwhile as the other style of bushy, which would, not bushwhacker, the other style of linebacker, where you don't have the jump jets and you have like 3 extra tons for heat sinks. And that's important because PPCs are hot. PPCs are really hot. Searching. Oh, Majestic's tweeted out 7 minutes ago that he's now streaming live on Twitch with those other matches just to warm up for him. Probably. You love all the loyalty paint jobs. Yeah, I think all the paint jobs are good for loyalty. The searching is taking a while now. Why you take so long? Cool shots would be useful, yes, but I am categorically not using consumables again in my MWO career. I am taking a stand against consumables. I think they are poorly designed and bad for the game. I think they can be good. It's just their current implementation is bad. It's like smells like pay to win, even though it's not. But it kind of is. But it's not. But kinda. And that's my opinion on them. We're getting so much Rubelite Oasis. I like it. Just love it. I'm gonna learn this map fast. Why did they get rid of the various cool shots? Well, they had the two different types before. They had the 9, which you could upgrade to 9x9, so it would be a total of 18. And they had the cool shot 6. And they got rid of them, and then now it allows you to just take cool shot 18s, and you can take 2 of them. So you can take more cool shots if you want than before.
Reactor online.
The destructible objects are little girders and some rock formations and stuff like that.
All systems nominal.
Alright.
Command all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Alright, let's go. You know, this area here is pretty desolate. I feel like they could have done something. But anyway. You can take 2 cool shots.
Where are we?
40,000 MC consumables. Hey, I had a freaking slip of the tongue, goddamn. 40,000 C-bills, my god. But you can take 2 cool shots. You just need to invest skill points into it. Approximately, like, what? 4?
Child that wanders in the middle of a conversation.
Something like that? Then you can take a second? You just need to go down to get additional cool shot reserves. It's going straight down the cool shot skill tree.
Got to read the release notes for the other.
They just need to take up space, 1 slot, half-ton cooling pods, arty rocket would be crated out. Oh god, yes. That is exactly what I want. I want consumables to take stuff. I want there to be an actual choice to take a consumable. Your choice is, do I take coolant pods, or do I take an extra heatsink? Do I have this reliable but low amount of cooling, or do I have this bursty, unreliable, you know, type of cooling? And that is your choice. And you have to make your choice.
Target acquired.
A pair of heavy gausses on the Victor. That sounds amazing. Well, these heavy larges have a really slow duration, actually, with all the stuff on it. Because I got the stock pods on this as well. We'll drop them here.
Target spotted.
Start scraping this side. It's an enemy moving there, but we're going to go for this assault. Put a nice burn into a CT.
New target acquired.
Kind of want to burn a CT again. Ah, went into his side.
Critical damage.
Ah, went into my arm. Don't even use my arms.
Critical damage.
Damn it,
Heat
dude.
level critical.
But that Victor fucking hurts, man.
He's all by
Target
himself.
destroyed.
Check your
Oh,
Victor.
Level critical.
God damn it.
Why didn't you use your jump jets in that drop? Because I forgot I had them. Thanks for reminding me.
Can I get help with the light that's right
Incoming
on top?
missile.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Echo 6, guys. Looking at your map.
New target acquired. Left arm critical damage.
Well, how
Target spotted.
Left arm destroyed.
No, my arms. Okay, I don't need them. I got nothing in him. It had dual heavy Gauss, but I thought his cooldown was long enough that I could get out and drain in my lasers into his CT and kill him.
Echo 6.
But I was
By
bad.
their whole team. Congratulations on a life.
New target acquired.
Basically, that's what it was. I was bad.
New target acquired.
Enemy forces at 75%.
Live laser destroyed.
My crit. My laser got crit out. Bastards.
Hateful destroyed. Light
Congratulations on a life,
destroyed.
man.
Chip away
Light
out.
What the
arm
fuck? Why
destroyed.
did we run away from the fucking man?
There's so much rage on this team. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
We can get CT this guy.
Where'd my team go? My team.
Target spotted.
Torso critical damage. Center torso critical
Oh, I'm dead.
damage.
Target spotted.
This Hunchback 2CA is going to shoot me in the torso. And just end my life.
Large laser.
Oh, there goes my other laser. Because crit system. Even though I'm not dead yet, and that section isn't destroyed. Oh well. Kill me! Dead. Alright. God damn. I am sucking tonight. How did that Mad Cat Mark II not die? It's because I am bad. That's just it. I'm bad. The verticality on this map is good. I'm liking the map. I'm liking the map. I'm not liking the mech so far. This thing's not working for me. What am I gonna do with you? I could maybe do 5 medium pulse. Is that even good? People in the forums are whining about what? Damia Savon. Whining about the map? Oh my god. This thing has Endo already, has Pharaoh already, and yet can only fit on like 5 medium pulse, and that's it. Just don't know. Maybe heavy meds? I know it's laser, like the long duration to them, but it's got that firepower to it. Got that 10 damage. Firing more than... Oh yeah, I can't fire more than 4 at once. 5 ER meds on a heavy. So powerful. I mean, this thing is just absolutely powerful. Maybe change one of these to a large pulse. Heat management is pretty bad, though. Those jump jets, man. Taking up 3 tons per side torso. Taking up 6 tons from this thing's already meagerness. It's pretty painful. Maybe a combination of meds and med pulse. I can't do full mid pulse. half ton. I can save a half ton off my my head and legs here. Yeah, there we go. 2 med pulse, 3 medium lasers. Gets me a good heat management. Just doesn't feel like it's got enough punch for a heavy. But we'll give it a try. Two ER PPC and you're good to go. Give that a try. I don't even know if it's going to have enough weight for that. We'll give this thing 2 more matches. We'll try it with this medium laser type design, and then we'll try a PPC jump snipe thing, and then we'll move on to the Victor. Because I'm going to have fun with the Victor. I think the Victor is going to be great. Like, there's the dual heavy Gauss design, there's just like triple UAX, triple racks. Yeah, it is an Omni swap a torso, but I can't do that. I probably will in the future. I actually don't even think that the Linebacker really needs the jump jets. 3 AC-20s I think is too much. Yeah, definitely don't think that 3 AC-20s is very viable on this. On the Victor, I mean, you can do it. You can get it on, but the heat scaling could be ridiculous if you try to fire them all at once. Oh wow, actually, not the new map. I'll go Frozen City because it's cold. And you just don't have enough ammo. You're not going fast enough. Dual 20 Victor. Sure. Triple 10s, sure. Triple 20s, just too much. There is the god of Daka, and I do praise the god of Daka, but sometimes it's just too far. Just too much Daka. If it starts inhibiting your ability to walk, that's when you have too much Daka. But we have Frozen City here. Ooh, people are retweeting me. Ah, excellent.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles.
There's no such thing as too much Daka. You can fit 420s on the Dire, but it's silly. Oh wait, is he on here? Hey, Majestic is on the enemy team.
E7.
Let's see what our alpha's like. 27%. You gotta actually use these jump jets, or else they're just worthless.
Fuel at 25%.
I honestly think that they took away some of the durability from these side torsos because they have jump jets, because, you know, oh no, the jump jets, they're gonna be meta, everyone's gonna take them, you know, we have to make sure that
New target acquired.
the Linebacker, you know, other side torsos are worthwhile to take and all that kind of stuff.
New target
And it's like,
acquired.
dude, I'm probably never gonna run these jump jets. Too heavy.
Target spotted.
Just too heavy. Doesn't matter if they have jump jets or not. Doesn't matter if these side torsos have quirks or not. I'm not going to run them. Because these jump jets are far too heavy. Alright, I'm not trading well. I'm being bad. I'm being bad at the game. Bad. Well, they can throw me up in the sky pretty well.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Triple Ultra 5's 3 air meds. I want to try that too. Wouldn't be fine with just 4? Yeah. I feel like it just doesn't need them. The whole thing about the Linebacker is it's so goddamn fast. It already has a whole bunch of weight invested into mobility with its engine. So you don't need more weight invested in mobility. Yeah, PGI assumes the utility of jets and ECM to be greater. ECM is useful, but it's not like remove all quirks useful. You know what I mean? Like, maybe a 20% reduction in quirks, but not like remove every single quirk from a mech because it got jump jets and ECM.
New target acquired.
I am just not in a good position, am I?
New target acquired.
That guy's running how many medium balls?
New target acquired.
My god, how many medium pulse can you run on a linebacker and not overheat like crazy?
New target acquired.
There's a guy running the 6-4s. Oh, that guy's running my build, the heavy PPCs and machine guns. At least the one I tried earlier. Took a side. We're gonna lose this. I'm just not having a very good match tonight. Not very good, just whole night in terms of matches.
Destroyed. Left torso critical damage. Medium.
Dead. Alright. Moving on to the Victor, because I suck at everything. Oh yeah, the match on video where the enemy team forgot the escort part. That was the last free-to-play episode. The Brawl Roughneck one. After belief. Oh. I suck balls tonight for some reason. I'm bad. Alright, so I've already done a little bit of changes to this one. I've got an AC-20 and a pair of snubs. It's a brawl. We're going to give it a try. We'll see how it goes. We're going to add our 91 points here. And like the majority of them, we'll take some durability. Because this mech has some pretty decent armor bonuses in the CT. Not so much in the side torsos, which is actually a problem I have with this mech, is that they're just like, oh no, ballistic side torsos, we can't have those because they're OP. And I'm just like, no, really, it's a Victor. It's pretty barn doory. If we go to column here, it's pretty big. Side torsos kind of need a little bit of a boost, but they decide not to. What do we get here? Side torsos. Structure on the torsos instead of armor. Yeah. I can imagine them reducing it, because normally they have like 20 on the sides, 18 on the sides. That's the other Victors. Then we have 8 structure. Its arms look squishy. That is why they have like plus 20 armor. They give those arms a lot of armor. Give myself a little bit of sensors. We probably want to go down the ballistic side of this. Kind of want to get both mag capacities. And that gets us past some of these heat gens, which makes these heat gens easy to get to. Like that. In the future, we can swap out to any of these other ballistic nodes that we want. Then we have a few more points, which I don't know what to take them in. Can I get down here to another heat gen? Not really. Unfortunately not. I don't know. Velocities. Increase our velocities, which is good. Yeah, just take a few velocity nodes and an extra range node, maybe. Good enough. Excellent. And I actually probably are going to have more than enough ammo. I probably only need 3 tons here. So that'll be 9. Oh yeah. Probably only 3 tons. Take another heatsink here. We're only taking the 1 jump jet so I can just get over rocks. We're actually not going to be jump jetting that much. Oh, how was the helicopter trip? That was a while ago. It was great. We flew over the fire-affected area and saw some cool shit. I don't mind telling a story about the helicopter ride. It was a few weeks ago. Got to go up in a helicopter. They just happened to have an extra seat available. And being the new guy, they're just like, all right, we'll throw you in there and let's take you with us. We're going to be looking at you know, various parts of the fire and stuff like that. And I was just along for the ride. And it was really fun. First time in a helicopter. I survived, of course, since I'm here and talking about it. And it's funny, everyone was like building it up as like, oh my god, make sure to take some like motion sickness medicine. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. You don't want to throw up when you're in the helicopter. They'll never take you back if you throw up. And so I'm like, okay. So I took, you know, thing of Gravol, which I believe is its name in Canada. It's basically just, you know, queasiness medicine before I went up. But it made me so tired. Halfway through the flight, I was just like, I just want to take a nap. It was cool. But we are searching for a match with our Victor. Urbalite versus Bog. You voted Bog. You always vote Bog, don't you? You love Bog. Come on, you silly searching. As soon as I complain, it works. Wonder. No Urbalite Oasis. I guess City? For the Brawl? We get Plexus. Escorting, because it's... I'll get extra points. Should have eaten some ginger. I don't know. You just got your first ace of spades. Holy shit. Great job, Sunny Hill. That is a important achievement to get done. Next is the get all 12 kills, which I honestly don't know anyone who's gotten that legitimately. I know there's a couple people that had like the enemy team entirely disconnect, and then they got it because they basically got fed it. But I don't know of anyone who has gotten it legitimately. But we have a snub nose and an AC-20. We are a Brawl Victor. So let us go see what we can do with this guy.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
And you got it in a mislinks too.
Online.
Probably a bunch of machine guns just cleaning out people in the end. Wonderful.
Command coming in. Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Let's move forward. 70.8 kph. Good enough speed for this guy here. Decent torso twisting ability. Join us, you get a coffee? What? Piranha's gonna be the 12-1 mech. Oh yeah. Piranha's gonna be stupid.
Command confirming that we have possession
Like,
of Kappa.
I think the day the Piranha comes out, I'm running nothing but streaks. Just pure streaks the entire night. Just eat piranhas.
Affirmative.
So I'll take F7 and move from there.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Let's see what we can do here. I'm taking the center. Taking Epsilon. They got a guy there. We've got Kappa.
Taking Epsilon.
We're taking Theta.
Resource point Theta is ours.
Do you think the Piranha Hero is worth getting? I just got the standard.
100%.
Yeah, the Piranha Hero is fine. 6 lasers, 6 machine guns. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work well.
Yeah, they're G7.
It's just a combination of the ones in the standard pack, basically. Like, there's the one that has 12 machine guns and one that has 12 energy. This is basically just a combination of that. Oh my god, ripping into that guy's side. This 40 damage Alpha Strike
New target acquired.
is pretty glorious. Shoot, twist, jump, shoot as I fall. Repeat ad nauseum.
Target spotted.
Yeah, Ember on roids.
Everyone push
That's
G7,
pretty
circle
much
around
the
behind.
description.
Go G7, G8.
New target acquired.
Oh my god, either side of them. Stupid convergence. Again, the BBC swung wide.
New target acquired.
Pair of heavy large lasers on that guy there.
Acquired.
It's okay though. Drop this guy. His torso is low.
Target
Got him.
destroyed.
Push around this corner. Who cares?
Target
XL with that? Maybe. It's probably a light engine on that thing. Yeah, it's a light engine.
destroyed.
Let's go straight through his CT.
New target.
Oh, see, this is what I was missing. Some good old-fashioned firepower. All these mechs so far have been lacking in my good old-fashioned
Destroyed.
firepower that I like to run.
Keep it up. Target spotted.
The 4 AMS Piranha is going to be immune to streaks. Yeah, but it's also going to be immune to doing damage. It's not going to have any benefit. Like, oh yeah, I got 4 AMS. That's great. What damage do you do? All your tonnage is gone.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Bagpipe Warhorn. I don't know. I don't run Warhorns because I'm weird. Everybody loves their Warhorns, but I don't run them at all. Oh my god, this design works.
Autocannon ammo at 25%. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Eaten.
New target
Just
acquired.
eaten.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, this mech seems fine. Mech is good. Let's go Kappa thing. Don't know where the last one is, but let's go Kappa thing. Light's got it. Now, if I was the last person, I'd try to flip Sigma or Kappa. Is he even there? Oh wait, he's dead. Oh, when did he die? I thought there was still one more person left. This mech works. 763 damage done. Alright. Nobody ever capped Sigma. Nope. Notice how they just gave away a Stormcrow that was banned from scouting due to streak build? Yeah, which is funny, because the Huntsman can streak even harder. And I actually used the Huntsman to do all my scouting matches in the last Halloween loot bag thing. So, I got them all with streak mechs. Won a lot of matches, actually, with streaks. So this functions fairly well. Let us try this with the heavy machine gun. Where the hell is it? Heavy Goose rifle. Whoa, geez, how low do I have to go here? How slow is this mech gonna be? Holy crap, if I want any ammo, what? I have to take it down to a 250? I guess I can strip the arms. Maybe get it to a 280? Like a 275 maybe? Let me just strip these arms down. Probably not gonna go with this. It just seems so slow. This just seems unbearable. 59. It's 59. It's not the end of the world. We've got 6.5 tons. We could possibly drag these legs down a little bit further and up this to a full ton. We could get 7 tons. Standard 275, pair of Heavy Goose, 7 tons of ammo, 0 jump distance. It's 60 kph. It's not that bad. We'll give it a run for one match. And then we'll go triple 10s, maybe? I want to try triple racks. Triple rack 2s or something like that. Start. Yep. Nipple Victor. No jumps on it, though. It's entirely ground bound. And boop. There we go. You looking forward to Mechwarrior 5 at MechCon? Hell yes. I'm looking forward to MechCon in general. I will be there. Majestic is going to be meeting me there. We're going to be hanging out, sharing a place. I'm going to... Literally, the first thing I do when I get in the door is going to go straight over to the Mechwarrior 5 booth. Like... Literally the first thing I'll do is give that a playthrough. It's going to be ridiculous. I think Mechwarrior 5 has the potential to be much larger than Mechwarrior Online. Because that is where the series was. Like, the series was single player, campaign, like always the mercenaries ones played, like the mercenary ones, like Mechwarrior 4 mercs, Mechwarrior 2 mercs. They always performed way better than their counterparts because that sort of build your own army, manage your own like forces thing is really good. So yeah, looking forward to it. I think there's also going to be, when Mechwarrior 5 comes out, and I'm not going to attempt to fight this, or to fight for a position in this, because I don't think I have enough time or effort to do it. But whoever latches on and becomes the Mechwarrior 5 YouTuber is going to have some good results from that. And I hope that Baradul does it, because he's the one that is basically making Mechwarrior Online and Mechwarrior content his thing. So I can see him doing Mechwarrior 5 stuff. And of course, I'll also do my own playthrough and things like that. But I see him like day one, you know, campaign playthroughs going up sort of thing. What's that guy's name again? Baradul or Molten Metal? Baradul's his in-game name. Molten Metal is his channel name on YouTube.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Somebody's gonna be the Mechwarrior 5 YouTuber. Whoever does that is gonna have some good stuff. Snuggles, the Beef, sure. I mean, those guys will be playing the game. I just, comparatively, Molten Metal is the most consistent out of all the Mechwarrior YouTubers. He has things every bloody day. There is no physical way, unless I quit my job, which I'm not going to, but he is doing it as a job, and he is getting it done. Everybody else is just doing it for fun, I would feel. Like, I don't think, like, the Beef lives off of it, does it? Like, I don't know. But I know for sure that Molten Metal is living off of it.
Not like the map and not vote for it anytime I see it.
Alright, let's go back the other way. I like being closer to my allies. No Ghost Heat in Mechwarrior 5. Well, they're not doing any mech customization in Mechwarrior 5, so Ghost Heat, well, its proper name is Heat Scale, but I won't be doing that silliness. It won't exist because you won't be able to boat things. I think Twitch is Beef's job? Oh, yeah? Oh my god, that was delicious.
Right arm critical damage.
Oh my god.
New target acquired.
I was just like, back up that tiny bit more, please. Please back up that tiny bit. And he came down just enough. I didn't have enough like elevation on my two Gosses in order to hit him, and they backed up just enough. I am dead though. I mean, this thing has Alpha Strike, that is for sure.
New target acquired.
It's super fragile. My Goss can be crit out at any moment now. How do you fire these both? I gotta put them on the same button here. This is not functioning. Putting them on separate buttons is making them jump around on me.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, moving up.
New target acquired.
Get our Atlas to tank for us.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ooh, that heavy Goss is still alive for some reason.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Yeah, this basically is a Fafnir.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Whoa, behind us. Something was shooting me from behind.
Target destroyed.
There's an enemy behind us.
Target acquired.
Echo 7. I can't go chase him down. I gotta focus on the front here. Oh shit, there's a guy right on top of me.
Right torso destroyed. Ghost rifle destroyed.
No, I did. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well. Well,
New target acquired.
that kind of punched its way through the enemy.
At 25%.
Now,
Right leg critical damage.
now that's the guy that's behind us.
Heat now critical. Left
See, there's a
critical.
lot of flanks on this map. You know what I mean? You can run around and go from the other side, and you can get behind somebody. I think that's good.
New target acquired.
Yeah, the whole update's pretty good.
New
I think most of the, I thought Kana was invincible? Not invincible. Oh, you're caught. Oh, whoa! Okay, he's got the bug.
Right flag critical damage. Right flag destroyed. Left flag critical damage. Target acquired. Right torso critical damage.
Come on. You can do a little bit more damage here before you go down, Mr. Spider. Whew. GG. Could you even imagine a Fafnir in this? Yeah, hell yeah, I want the Fafnir in this game. That'd be awesome. So, that is a viable build. And where is that poor Stormcrow? Oh, 0 damage. How'd he get 2 assists and 0 damage? Well, I don't even know how. I just butted him. Ah. Templar, yes. Every mech that you can possibly think of should add to the game somehow. Why not? More things to sell, more mechs to shoot at, more variety on the battlefield. That way every single little possible niche that can be filled will have a mech in it. Alright, one more design on this thing. This thing is performing fairly well tonight. So the standard 275 and the 2 heavy Gauss rifles works fine. Also, we are going to try trip rotaries. We're going to throw on a nice big light engine, probably 325. Trip rotaries and maybe some Yarmets. And then some ammo. I don't know how much to take for rotaries. I'm not used to taking them. Then some heat sinks. And lights. Or more heat sinks? Yeah, there we go. Something along those lines. Like that. What do you guys think? Triple rotaries, triple ER meds. We got the light to 325. If we're just firing the rotaries, our heat management is 1.51, which is good. So let us try some rotaries. This will be the last one of the Victor, and then we're going to do Thanatos for a few drops, and then that'll be the end of the stream. So, like another 45 minutes, hour, something like that. Triple rotaries. Ah, go! I'll probably do the Hero Thanatos, because I want to try SRM Brawl on it. Looks good. Night Kana, night stream. See you later, Sunny Hill. Nice to have you here. I'm happy about your Ace of Spades you got. Searching. It takes so long to search. I just get bored and start doing other things. Arrow's the last one. At least those rotaries have the correct model. Yeah, they did the model updates for all of the chassis that were the loyalty mechs. So all of those now have correct modeling for the Civil War technologies, where there's several mechs, I think the majority of mechs still in the game, don't have the correct modeling for the new tech. So every patch they do like a 6 of them or something like that. They'll eventually get them all done. Need a blood kite. Look at it on Sarna. It looks like an assault should. A massive squad with huge weapons. BGI, please add Irby 2C. I want Rifleman 2C and Warhammer 2C. I think those two are just obvious sells. Like, they will sell. They will be good, sort of thing. No new map. Screw you. Plexus probably? Plexus will probably win. Yeah. Don't really care. Conquest for more Seabells. Because Conquest, you get a guaranteed, if you win, extra 66,000 Seabells. Which is then increased by 90% because of my bonuses. So it's like an extra 100,000. For just choosing Conquest. Right. Give me my rotaries. I want to shoot massive rotaries downrange. Ooh, Bearclaw. He's good. He's frightening, actually. Want to see the Fire Moth? Yes. I just want to see every single mech that could possibly be in the game. Because everybody out there is going to have that mech that's, oh, that's not in the game. Wouldn't it be great if we have this? We can know, basically, every single month they're going to announce a new mech. So they've already announced November's. They will announce a new mech, probably at MechCon, probably a few days before MechCon. They did the last one on the 1st. They'll probably do the next one on the 1st. So the 1st of every single month for basically the rest of the time the game's going to be here, they're going to say, hey, we have a new mech for you to play on. And I think that is good. Alright. Let us go rotary some people. They should do a poll for which mech to add and alternate between Clan and IS. They kind of already do that. There's a player-made poll that they do on the forums, made by players, where they say, hey, you know, these are some mechs that aren't in the game. Which one would you like the most? And in the past, PGI has actually followed it fairly accurately. Whichever one got first or second or something like that, they put into the game. So there is already, you can sort of direct where things are going. Oh, you got all the inner sphere names on those clan mechs. The Massacari, the Vulture, the Blackhawk.
Kickbox on this next coming from Kappa. Coming from Gold 5.
Move forward. This guy is just farting around back there with his king crab. Come on, give me some mechs downrange so I can start spitting rotary twos. All I want to do is just spit rotary twos.
New target acquired.
Those lights are going to eat that. Kid Fox in the back, don't need to help him. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Just spit shells. It's okay, I'm not really using left arm that much. It's got some lasers in it. Let's get around this corner. Let's move straight in.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I see you, Thany. I'll trade with you.
Acquired.
Pre-roll.
Target spotted.
Get triple UX. Not UX. Rotaries. Go rotaries. Oh, geez, that's an ally in front of me. Shoot him in his back. Had to stop immediately. Hey, Kid Fox. Enjoy some rotaries up your tailpipe. Oh, my God. The lack of alpha on this design is probably going to be damaging. It's got good DPS, but the lack of alpha is going to be painful. Also because I have to face so much damage.
25%. We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Unjammed. Alright.
Acquired.
Oh, that's a strike on me. Across my face. Oh, there we go.
Critical damage.
Oh, this team. What? Whoa, wow, we're really spread. Okay, and that's why we're dying. We got people on the other side of the map, man.
Destroyed.
We're screwed.
Right arm destroyed.
We had like 4 people back here.
Destroyed.
GG.
Destroyed.
Alright. Alright, moving on to the Thany. Alright, so twin Ultra 20, 2ER medium lasers. ECM, a standard 265 on the Thanatos is doable. Yeah, what are they doing back there? Getting a tan? I don't know what they were doing. They were doing something, and it wasn't helping the team. But we can now move into Thanyland. The Thanatos. Oh, good night, tomato paste. Nice to have you here for the stream, but au revoir. We got the hero here, the HA, the Hangover. He's got a throbbing headache in the afternoon. XL375, double heat sinks, scary amounts of rockets. Holy shit, that's a scary amount of rockets. Yeah. Rocket Fist is scary. Not sure about it, though. Let's reset that, actually. Jump jets, I don't feel like I need to take that many jump jets. Just, like, one. We're definitely dropping this down and turning it into a light engine. And then dropping that targeting computer. It's not really worthwhile for us. Switching everything over to ER meds. Okay. I'm wanting... What am I wanting to do here? This has to be the first time Kana has had a mech in his mech bay at release. We could up this laser weapon right here. We could up these to larges, maybe. We could do like trip large in the torsos. Large, large, large. So like trip large laser and then have rocket punch. I don't know. I mean, it's like memes to like have this many rockets and to have the 167 firepower, but I don't feel like it's actually good. I feel like we want to take like mass 4s, maybe? And like a bunch of ER meds. And make this into like a faster brawler. Sort of feel. I also gotta max out my armor here. I wish at some point in the future we could just type in what we want or have like a preset, set my armor to my preset, what I like. That'd be nice. So we could do like 5 4s and ammo. And some heat sinks. Light 350 on this would give us a 75. Let us do some points here. We're gonna go down definitely the missile side of this. That's flamer ventilation, we don't need that. And we'll grab the easy peasy laser durations and heat gens that are here. We'll grab some survival. We have ECM in the design, so I'm gonna want to get my ECM upgrades. I kind of want to get a little bit of seismic, so I'll take a little bit of that. Don't know if I have enough thing for operations here, enough points. If I take some mobility, so if I don't take any of the speed tweak right now, I have a total of 75.6. So if I take speed tweak, I then have 81, but then I can drop the engine down until that says about 75.6, which is dropping the engine down to a 325. So I can have the same speed out of my mech by investing those points, and instead of a 25-ton engine, we get a 25-ton engine instead of a 28.5 tons. We save 3.5 tons by taking those nodes, basically, dropping down to a 325. So that's decent. We need to take a little bit more of heavier things in heavier places here. We are 3 tons light with this design. Too heavy. We could drop the JJ. Can we get this thing to a 350 light? We need a half ton, don't we? And that saves us some slottage. Can we fit light ferro in there? No, we can't. Damn. We can put stealth on this thing in the future if we wanted to. That sounds awesome. Take this down to 12 head armor, probably. 13, so that way it's all balanced and equal. I don't think this is enough ammo. Maybe just 4 4s. And more ammo. And then a heatsink. Yeah, 400 something rounds. Light 350, we're going 81. We don't need the jump jet. We got brawlers, so we got 5 medium lasers, 4 CERN 4s. I like it. We will commit a little bit more durability here. One more point, which will take into, I don't know, velocity, sure. Got our little bit of seismic sensor, which is nice. Got our durability, which is nice. And we are going to try out the Thanatos Hangover as a Super Brawl Fanny. Alright, start up the timer. And we're launching soon. Gotta go to bed soon, shutting down soon enough. Well, it was good seeing you here, and it was good fighting against you. But, the time eventually goes away and you have to go to bed. I will be doing that in approximately half an hour from now, when I finish the stream. 3, 2, 1, go. Go! God damn it. Alright, back. Ran off there, and I missed the voting, but hey, we got the new map, so all's well as it ends well. Don't really like the ER meds for Raleigh builds, too hot, but interesting to see other players like them. I like them for just that little bit of poke. You don't have the ability to poke with those SRMs. Like, you literally cannot, because they're hard locked to, like, 270 or however long with my little bit of range boost, like a 280 or 290. But with ER meds, you can poke out to 600. You can have those trades out there, so if you are pure brawl with, like, ER smalls or regular mediums, you can sometimes just be completely screwed. And having the ER meds allows you to trade in those situations, so you're not completely screwed. Basically, I'm saying I'm going to be less efficient in the brawl, so I can be more efficient in the trade phase. Because every match goes scouting, trading, brawling, cleanup, sort of thing. In that order. So I'm just saying, you know, I want to be more effective in the initial trade phase. Away. Rifle with 9 ER meds and it works well.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I mean, but then you're just going, this is my entire shtick, is ER meds. And you're probably keeping yourself at the ER med range of like 400-ish, 500-ish, of where they want to function. Where me combining with SRMs is sort of mixing two range brackets. Back those up. Alright, let's go. Love the red lightning on here. It's good. We do have ECM, so we are a little bit sneaky on this mech, which is quite nice. Though I have removed its jump jets for that extra weight, because I want to have as much stuff as possible to fire with. Let's dive down to the right here.
That's a terrain build.
This is the hole that you can jump through with a light if you're good. You just do a little jump pop. You can get through that hole.
Pushing into Echo 4.
Target
I
spotted.
think I want to drop here. Don't think there's much use for me being up top with this design. An alternative thing I could do on here is a bunch of streaks on that right arm, so I can use that to
Acquired.
hunt down lights, like that spider running around. Some mistlinks behind us in Fox 7.
Proxy for the PPC here. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
We're charging up above us.
New target acquired.
Oh, fail the jump, please. Please, please fail the jump. Yeah. Hi.
Acquired.
Gotcha. Moving on.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Move forward. I can't chase the light. I'm not that good. I'm gonna move forward and do the front here.
New target acquired.
Jeez, that pulse lasers, they hurt.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
So many angles, man.
New target acquired.
So many angles we can push.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Yeah, getting some additional cooling on this might be a nice thing to have. Oh, jeez. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Light?
Acquired.
Oh, fuck, it's a Thany. There's a Thany here. Oh, God, I can't hit things. So bad.
Critical.
How many machine guns?
Get out of here, Misty. You're down to a single micro laser.
Heat level critical.
Spider right leg, spider right leg.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Pushing into the Thany.
Heat sink destroyed.
Left torso down.
Destroyed. Destroyed. Medium laser destroyed.
Still got my serms though.
Right torso critical damage. Center torso critical.
Oh, but we're gonna go down.
Heat sink destroyed.
Ah, that's it. Got taken out. You feel like the Thany is going to be regulated
Acquired.
to ECM sniping.
Critical damage. Override shut down.
I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay, Brawler. But yeah, the Rogue Wolf is saying here, the map doesn't look like it's very much the way of safe spots where you can hang out and shoot from relative safety. No, there is so many ways you can just weave through this map.
Airstrike online.
I think that's really good.
Critical damage.
You can't just go, I'm in this one little spot and I can just stay here and snipe for the rest of the game. Nope. You gotta keep moving. But this, I think this performed well. Got 482 damage my first time with it. It's good. Top of the team. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see what they do, because they got, I can't remember who does it on the forums, but they make the hitbox maps. I kind of want to see one for the Thanatos. I suspect that the CT is actually creeping onto the side torso looking area more than maybe we would expect. So as soon as we load back in here. So instead of the CT being like this tight rectangle here, I'm guessing CT probably comes all the way out to right here on the edge of the weapon mounts. I'm guessing. But I think this works fine. This design here. You could also do something with MRMs, you could do something with streaks, you could do something with LRMs if you really wanted to be potato. But there's also the other one that I want to level out, which is the 4S Special, which is the other one that gives you 30% additional C-bills. It's very similar. It's only got 4 energy though, and 2 missile. There's the 5S, which has ballistics in each side torsos, which pretty good ridge peaker. No, look at that. Look at how high those are. My God, that's a ridge peaker, if I could say so myself. The other one here, got ballistics in the side torso. This one's just got missile everywhere. All right, let's do this one here. Strip all of its equipment. You're off to bed. Well, nice to have you here. Keep the S5 or the 5S. It's nice. Oh, but you don't know me. I sell all of my mechs except for the heroes and specials because I am a strange person. So. Yeah. Alright, 4S. We have gotten... Well, first things first, ECM. Get that ECM on here. Let's get into the skills. Let's get the base skills that I'm going to put on this thing. It's going to be the durability and the mobility and the ECM. Because no matter what, I'm putting these on here. If only I could just take directly into my durability instead of having to take frickin' reinforced casing. Give me that speed tweak. And that enhanced ECM. Excellent. Alright, now back to the loadout. We have only 4 energy hardpoints and 2 missiles. So for the 2 missiles, you could do something like a pair of 30s for MRMs. Oh, they don't fit. 30-20 or a pair of 20s. It's like a pair of 20s on there. That works. You could do an MRM 40 because it would save you a ton. Although the cooldown is different, right? Yeah, it's different. 18,000 SP? Yeah. It's because I had like a billion or so in modules that were refunded, and they refunded as skill points, so that's why. I have a lot of value there, because I had a lot of modules in the past. I'm thinking we want to go with peeps, because we have these 2 high-mounted energy hardpoints here. If we look at the column, we can see the mech. Look how freaking high those are. Pair of heavy peeps. Delicious. Expand it out here. We'll take a nice big light engine, like a 350, 325, something along those lines. Take some heat sinks in it. Take some jump jets, maybe? Maybe make this into a little bit of a jump snipey thingy. Drop this right arm, because I don't think I'm going to put anything into it. Put up a couple backup ER meds in the left arm. Strip a half ton off of the legs, maybe. Get another heatsink in here. Something like that. So we're going to use our dual heavy PPC as our main firepower, going to be sort of like a jump jetty, ECME sort of design. And then we're going to have our ER meds as sort of those like, you know, oh no, there's a light circling me, I need something to sort of like drag over them Possibly even wanting to go into small pulses for that, as their duration is lower. Allow me to hit something moving a little bit better. No armor in the right component. I'll take 1 point off my head to give that a little bit of armor. HPPC is good though. It just gives you that 30 damage alpha strike out of nowhere sort of thing. We're gonna go for, let's get some operations, I guess. And then we can go, I feel, straight down the center. In the future, this might be a laser duration thing, although I don't know if I need it. We'll just get some heat gen like that. 2 more points. Point there and a point there to make things symmetrical. Relatively. We're missing a node here. I wonder what they want to put there. Because we have flamer ventilation there, but we don't have a node there. We don't have a node there. For chasing lights away, your min range, go for minimum regular meds instead of ERs. It'll save you on heat. Probably. Let me just save those. I'm going to take these nodes. This is good. Might even just go small pulse. I mean, the ER meds and the regular meds have the same duration, same damage per duration. Less heat for the regular meds. But I could just go like all pulses. I guess I have a pair of small pulse for short range combat. This is good enough. Music sounds more suitable to Halloween. Probably. What is this? Let me check. This is Stable Flame from Mechwarrior 2. It's weird, but it's fun. So yeah, we're gonna basically just being an ECM pop-tarting heavy PPC thing, and then we got a pair of small pulse to chase off lights if they try to eat our face. Alternatively, we could swap the sides over and maybe put on a streak. What's next? Mirror cage. Lexus is fine. The popular one. Get Conquest for the additional C-bills. Yeah, what do I have? I have 18,000 skill points. 18,000 divided by 91. I can scale up another 200-ish mechs. Kinda didn't vote VOG unsub. You like Bog, but I don't. I like Plexus. It's good. Cold. I want cold for these HPPCs, man.
This is my first match as a tier 2 pilot, so please be gentle.
Boy, you better be ready to grab your ankles.
Reactor
Alright.
online.
Oh, hey, Connor, long
Sensors
time no see.
online. Weapons
Hello, hello.
online. All systems nominal.
Alright, put our PPCs in. Right click.
Capture and hold the resource point. Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Alright, move forward. Oh, guys, weird having that small pulses on the left. I prefer them on the right. Alright, jump jetties. Come on, I took 4 of you. Jeez, if I took 4 jets and wasn't able to make that, I'd just cry. Like, if I'm investing 4 tons in you, you better perform. But look at those cannons. Look at them. They're like right there. Allah, fire! Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Alright, let's move forward.
Enemy forces have Sigma. We have Gamma.
Danny, bounce. You really can't tell when you're in the cockpit how much bounce some of these mechs have.
Target spotted.
Because it looks like it's got a roller coaster ride. Then you're in the cockpit and it's nothing.
Theta is controlled by the enemy.
They just barely caught Theta.
Fuel at 25%.
Nope, missed. Racks are hard to use effectively. The big downside of racks is you have to face tank.
New target acquired.
That just careened right over that guy's head, and he's just like,
New target acquired.
I've got so much heat efficiency. I can just shoot these PPCs all day. It's great.
New target acquired.
Oh, poke your heads. I want to shoot
New
them.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh, God, I have that feeling. I know I'm going to sneeze. Quick mic mute means you guys don't have to listen to it.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I have not tried any LPLs or anything like that on the Thani. Not yet, at least. I will in the future. Oh no, I lost my arm that had nothing in it. No armor on it.
Target spotted.
I'm so troubled by that.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Take that side off. Wonderful result.
Enemy is at 25%. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Take that shot, you little Irby.
Target destroyed.
Regain a quarter of the resources.
Excellent, excellent. Things are going well.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Took off that arm. No longer use that to shield.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
We are 6-2. Things are going wonderful.
New target acquired.
Ah, just too high.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
No, my torso depression. Wasn't able to do it. It's okay, though. I just can't
Target
shoot.
destroyed.
I'm missing all of my shots. My God.
Target spotted.
At least I hit that one. Oh, hi. Come here, you little Irby. I want your cookies. Did we reverse each other? That is glorious. Oh, there he went. I was like, where did that little Irby go? He just disappeared on me.
We've target spotted. Resource point Sigma.
Come here, I got my pulse laser for you. This is why I installed this thing.
Target destroyed.
Gathered enough resources. tactical benefits.
Just because the Irby looks like a cookie jar doesn't mean you should take his cookies. That's what they need to make, is an Irby cookie jar. That would make me very, very happy. You just, you know, walk over to it, and you take its AC-20, and you lift its AC-20, and the head lifts up, and there's cookies. Yeah? I think we have $1 million idea here. A little AC-20 Irby cookie jar that you go and you twist its arm, and the head pops open, and there's cookies inside of it. Well, how long have I been streaming so far? I got 2 hours on this part, probably another hour on the other part. I believe it's time for me to start wrapping up the stream here and heading to bed, as I have work to do in the morning. But because I'm a crazy motherfucker, just because I am, just because I do. You see all these little mechs here? I haven't even gotten a chance to play them yet. Oh my god. I know what to do with them. Let's go in. Inventory. And we'll go price. Let's find them. Where are they? I'll go alphabetical. This is easier. T? Hey, look. It's a Thanatos. Don't want to sell the heroes. Oh, look. A 4P. Click. Click. God, I won't do it right now. I'll do it later. I'll try them all out at least once, and then I will get rid of the ones that I don't like, which is most likely all of them. But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.